Hey everybody, thanks a lot for tuning back in again. It's the White Witch Casimir who's here with the Witches Inn as well as WiccantTreeOfLife.com. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make blessed salt. I found this beauty over at the thrift store the other day and paid about $15 for it. It's glass. It is one of the best things to use as a cauldron because what it's going to do is you're going to be able to see what it is that I'm adding to this to make the blessed salt. So remember, we have our four elements. We've got earth, we've got air, we've got water, and we've got fire, as well as spirit, which is up above. We've already cast our circle. We've already made sure that we've used our smudge stick to clean ourselves, as well as we've meditated a little bit. We've cleaned our mind. We've cleaned our spirit. We have become whole to go ahead and to do this. Just like with anything else that we do, in order to have purity, we want to make sure that we are clean all the way through as well as outside. If you don't have the time to take a shower, the best thing to use is some of your sage, because what you can do with this is you can also cast upon while you're cleaning yourself. And what we'll do is once I go ahead and I put all the ingredients together, then what we'll do is we will use the sage stick as a final to go ahead and to cleanse it and to bless it from Father God and Mother Goddess. So without further ado, let's get started. Today what we have is we're making blessed salt. And what I do is basically I just go and buy a box of kosher salt. This is Morton's kosher salt because it has it was a good deal that was over at the store. This is a 2-pound box, I believe. No, it's a 3-pound box. This is always good to do and to use because what you do with this is the more blessed salt that you have, the more you're able to use it. One of the good things about this is that you never run out of blessed salt. If you don't have the time to bless more, but you have some blessed salt as it is, you can go ahead and add to a bunch of salt to make it all blessed salt. So if you have just a little bit left and you want to make sure that you were able to go ahead and use it over and over again to keep continually adding to it, you can do that. So it's really simple and easy, folks. All you're going to do is take your salt and put it in here. This is really nice. It's nice and coarse. This will have many uses to it. I have some herbs that have been hanging around the house that I have been drying. I've got some rosemary and some sage that are here that I'd like to add on to this. So I'm just going to break a little piece off here, and we're going to put this in for protection. We also have some sage because remember, like what I said in one of the previous ones, is that what you have in your dispensary or whatever you have that is actually being used, you can actually continuously use this. I have these hanging up in the house. They're very easy to do. We'll make another video and show you how easy it is to make these and to hang these up in the house. We also have a little bit of amethyst that we're going to use today that we're going to add to this. What this is going to do is it's going to help repel the negativity, if there is any. And this is going to come in handy. We only need like 2 or 3 little pieces. We're going to add to it and say, Father God, Mother Goddess, as we add this to our salt, please bless it for us. Add that. And then what we're going to do is basically we're going to mix this up the best that we can. And we're going to put the purity and intention into this. Father God and Mother Goddess, I ask you to bless this salt for purity, as well as to help with repelling any negativity, whether it be used by myself or one of my pupils or somebody else that is learning. May this always come in handy. May they always have this. This is also something that I sell on my website, Wiccan Tree of Life. If you decide that you do not want to go ahead and make it yourself, that you'd rather have it by me, please contact me and let me know what I'm able to do for you, and I'll be more than glad to ship some out. We've got many different sizes that we use. That we actually have. And then one of the last things that we do is while we have our sage here in our bundles, what we're going to do is we're going to light one of these, and we're going to put some of this as well into our blessed salts. Father God, Mother Goddess, I ask you to light this sage to purify and cleanse, as well as give the extra blessing onto this blessed salt that we need to do today. May it do no harm to no one. May it only be good and positive things that come from this. Use this to protect yourself as well as others, as well as any place else in your home that you want to use. Throw it in your corners, put it on your windowsill, put it on your doorstep, anything that you need to do. Father God, Mother Goddess, we ask you to bless this salt, to give us the love and the light that you have for us, as well as protect us wherever it is put. This we ask of thee, as it's written above, may be written below, may no harm come to no one, so mote it be. Now we have some beautifully blessed salt that we can use any place that we want. We can take it and package it up. We can put it anywhere throughout the house, in the corners, any dark corners, your cabinets, anything. It's not going to hurt anything. It's going to be a little bit in there, and it's also going to give you the extra protection that you need. So like I said, this can be used anywhere. I like to use it on my doorstep. When I go through and I cleanse the house with my smudge stick, I throw it in the corners. I turn on all the lights in the house. If it's at night, I make sure that I put plenty of this down. I put it on my doorstep. I also put it on my back doorstep, my garage door, any place things come in and out that you want to have protected. So here we have our blessed salt, and this is going to be used in many different areas in different ways. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at wiccantreeoflife@gmail.com, or simply just subscribe to the channel and ask me questions on this video. I would be more than glad to. Again, this is White Witch Casimir, signing off for now, but remember, as it's written above, may be written below, may no harm come to no one, so mote it be.